Hey guys, Fizz Knight here. Bringing you another Diablo 3 video. Um, this one's about bringing back the real money auction house in Diablo 3. Now, I know that's a touchy subject for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't like it. They thought it ruined the game. This is just my take on the whole thing. I personally liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought now Diablo 2 I thought was great too with the trading. You could trade. I thought both Diablo 2 and how Diablo 3 was the real money auction house, I thought were both better than how the state of Diablo 3 is now, personally. Um, Now they definitely added some good things in Diablo 3, like the quest, the world quest, the stuff, the higher tier levels and all that. I enjoy all that stuff, but I really did enjoy the real money auction house. I mean, in my opinion, if you can play a game and make some money off it too, why wouldn't you want that? I mean, if you're going to spend hours and hours and say you get a drop that maybe you can't use but you can sell for a $50 bill, I mean, why wouldn't you want that? I mean, I don't understand, in my opinion, why you wouldn't want that to be. Now, that's just my opinion. Well, I guess I can understand, some people are playing it just for the money, and then you can get into the topic of bots, and maybe that's why Blizzard originally shut it down, because there was bots and they couldn't keep track of them all. I don't really know, but I think my best iteration of Diablo, even more than Diablo 2, was when Diablo 3 had the real money auction house. That was my favorite time of the Diablo series. I made a little bit of money on it, not a lot, but it was fun to make money while I was playing. Um, Again, this is just my opinion. Um, I just think the state of Diablo is now. It's kind of boring. You can't even trade. You know what I mean? You can trade with somebody in your party, but once they leave, or if they weren't there with you when you had the run, then you can't trade with them, and it's just, I don't know. It's just it's not fun for me, really. I mean, I like Diablo 3, don't get me wrong, and I still play it, but I just like the trading system in Diablo 2, and I like the real money auction house when Diablo 3 first came out. Um, I think, now Blizzard said it's I don't quote me on this. I don't know if they for sure said this, but I think they gave the impression that they're never going to bring it back. Again, I could be wrong on that, but um, I just, even if they said that, I wouldn't necessarily believe it. Never say never. I mean, they could eventually bring it back, or I hope if they don't bring that back, they bring it back to where Diablo 2 was, where you can um, trade gear, trade set items, etc. I hope they go at least one of those paths, in my opinion. The other thing too is, the big thing. One of the huge things that a lot of the community wanted was rune words, um, and I would love if they put that in the game. I mean, that's a whole nother video, but those are just some things I think they should definitely add to Diablo 3. I mean, one of the biggest things, the funnest times I had playing Diablo 2 was doing the rune words, putting them in order so I could have these cool ass buffs on my equipment. Um, the cube now and it is fun, but I just think they could add that too as well, and that would make the game even funner. And I think a lot of people would play it, a lot more people. But again, it's just my opinion. If you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more Diablo 3 videos, hit me up with a like and a subscribe. And all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you around. Peace.